The other day, I was roasting a video of one of my favorite creators ever. This guy called Mark Rober. He's an engineer. Maybe you've heard of him. He has a sizable YouTube channel. And the latest video, in my opinion, was a great concept, but very poorly done. And I was roasting it with a friend of mine, and he came up with a rule for roasting videos, if you want to roast your own, that I think is actually insanely good. And if you combine it with another rule from another guy, I think you will have two of the most powerful rules this year for leveling up your content. And so you might be wondering, Marcus, what are these two rules? I'm going to show you. The rule number one is DIA question mark. And it stands for, did I ask? Okay? And my friend kind of said it as a joke, but this is so useful for YouTube. Did I ask? When you show something in the video, think to yourself as a viewer, did they ask? Do they care? Is this information they actually want to know? And in relation to this Mark Rober video, at the very beginning, he has the concept he shares, and then he has like 5 different teams introducing themselves, which is with their names and what their car was. And the dude just said, did I ask? Which I love. First of all, it was so sassy. It's crazy. And it was so true. Like, I mean, you guys all seem like wonderful people, but I don't care what your names are. Like, give me some brain rock. Give me something for me to look at for a little bit, you know? It was just delaying information. I didn't care. It didn't add anything to the video at all. And so it failed the did I ask test. Rule number 2 is from a director called Martin Scorsese. I'm double checking. Yes, that's his name. And Martin Scorsese has a quote that I think summarizes optimal retention to a T, in my opinion, okay? And his quote is, make the viewer suffer. And I like this so much because it reveals something about how retention works. And if you understand this, you can make anything go viral, okay? Retention is the polar opposite of curiosity. This is how storytelling works in every medium. Movies, books, YouTube videos, you name it. This is how it works, okay? Us humans are curious, which makes us turn pages, makes us watch movies, makes us click on YouTube videos and keep watching. And retention is figuring out, how do I keep that curiosity alive enough for them to keep watching? And so these two are kind of at odds with each other. They're opposites. And this connects to what Martin Scorsese says about you want to make the viewer suffer, okay? And this, if you understand how curiosity works, this makes sense. Curiosity is a form of suffering. And if you go back and watch my video on the art of curiosity, you'll understand why I say this. But that's basically why he says this. If you make the viewer suffer, like they just, what's going to happen next? Gosh, the suspense is insane, or the tension is crazy. If you are able to make the viewer actually feel something like this, to suffer, you will have incredible retention. And so remember that retention and curiosity, they go together like this, okay? You deconstruct curiosity so you can build it into your story for optimal retention. It's actually crazy. The same way Agatha Christie writes her mystery novels that, by the way, sold almost as many books as the Bible. I think it's #1 in the world still. The same way she would deconstruct curiosity to keep you hooked to her mystery novels is the same thing you need to do for your YouTube videos to keep people watching. It's the same thing you're taking advantage of. It's curiosity. Curiosity makes you want to watch this thing. You need to figure out how curiosity works to make them watch that thing. Anyways, very passionate about this, if you couldn't tell. Yeah, anyways, this is cool. Peace.